Hello, Ice here. FTL, faster than light. Last part, we made it to Sector 6. Got 2 more sectors to power up. I'm definitely concerned about the success of this run. Right, we just visited that store. I think if we can get our weapon system upgraded, we at least have maybe strong enough weapons, but our defense could use some real work. And it seems we're not actually getting anything that will give us scrap. I really need them to not knock the O2 out. You want to be distracted for a bit? I know I have the clone bay instead of the med bay. I still don't really want to lose my training. Alright, I think we got him. Oh, okay, the rooms are clearing up. So, we just had 2 basically empty jumps. Oh. Since we upgraded piloting, we get a blue event. Have your pilot carefully explore the debris. Whoa! Within the ship graveyard, you find 1 ship that seems relatively untouched. On board, you find an unconscious passenger and take him back to the ship. Once awake, they offer to join your crew and thanks. So wait. You're the one that already has some piloting training. You will go to the sensors room. Maybe I should have upgraded something, but... Oh, I should have finished repairing my engines. Oh, their shields came back up. Should have waited just a little longer, instead of firing my pike beam exactly when I did. Alright, their weapons are down. We're able to escape if we want. Oh, come on. Alright, 54 scrap. Alright, I think I want the next point at shield before I go upgrading my weapons, as much as I do want to get that other burst laser online. Okay, yeah, let's attempt to follow them before they fade into the nebula. Alright, we stumble upon the rebel ship, which the Federation loyalists were likely hiding from. Prepare for a fight. Okay, they've got a flak, some sort of missile launcher. This is definitely a laser weapon of some type. They have 3 shields. Let's cloak the flak and the missile. The missile hit anyway, through our 95% evasion. Whoa, that did that absolutely tore through our Zoltan super shield. Okay. That slug is melee trained. Let's see, wait just a little longer for the pike beam. They don't have anyone fixing their oxygen. Maybe I should hit the crew members with my beam. Oh. That's a good amount of fuel. Oh, and they got off my ship. Wouldn't mind a buffer point in the clone bay. Let's see, I'm gonna want 2 more energy sometime to get the other weapon online. 1 more energy right now just lets me keep the clone bay on, though. Oh. There's a smuggler attempting to stay away from beacons. We have a high enough weapons system level to activate our advanced weapons threateningly. That's a good enough bribe for me to just not bother with a fight. The same event. Even better, in terms of scrap at least, on the bribe. Less fuel, but I think the additional scrap was enough that I could buy the other 2 fuel. There's nothing here. Oh, we have a lot of jumps remaining, actually. I could have taken a more greedy path through here. Well, let's jump down here. Okay. This ship identifies us as hostile, and like, it's right. I attack every drone ship in the game. At least so far. Oh, they're launching their hacking thing. They hit our cloaking. I have to say I'm not too intimidated by that. Especially with how we've hit their weapons enough that they don't really have too much on anymore. I don't know if that here can get through if they only reduce us to 1 shield. Anyway, we got them. Sweep across the dead ship with that beam. Ship explodes, leaving behind a collection of useful material. Let's just lower our engine by 1 level. Now we get 2 extra shots in our volley. Huh. I don't need missiles. If you'd offered me the same trade in the other direction, I would have probably taken it. Even if it was 5 missiles for 2 fuel. Wow, it's this event again. I'm apparently well known for taking bribes at this point. All I gotta do is activate my weapons, and they're like, here, have some money. And I'm like, sure, thanks. So I could have probably gotten more by fighting at least that one. Alright. 1 last sector, get to the exit before the rebels catch you. Despite the harsh conditions, the rebel scout seems to be waiting for you. Oh, turn off the shields for now. No, we don't need 2 points in oxygen. Yeah, definitely keep all the weapons on. That seems correct. And we turn their weapons off. Might as well cloak it. While we're cloaked, our pike beam charges. That's probably enough fuel for the rest of the game. I mean, we're gonna get more fuel when we exit this, and I was kind of counting on that too. Yeah, let's hit up the nebulas. I'm not too intimidated even when we have half energy. When Scout starts to power up its FTL drive. Really? Enemy FTL delayed. Now if I can just get their weapons off. That laser. Or beam, rather. It's doing its best. Alright. Let's like get more of everything. Actually, wait. I still would like hacking if we see it. Let's hold some money. I don't know how much hacking costs. Is it 80? So then I could still get the power bar for my engines to be fully running again. You're the pilot. You're the engines guy. Okay. Alright. Oh. I'd rather just fight the scout, but we have 2 ways of avoiding this fight. It doesn't have any shields. Kind of unusual at this stage in the game. Actually, wait a minute. If they were to repair their weapons... Wait, what's the... Okay, main reactor at half capacity. Oh, sensor's off because of a nebula. It might make sense here to train my engines and dodge skill. Oh, my oxygen is off. Let's get that back on. We can turn off the weapons here. I was like, my ship's looking a little pink on the inside. I guess actually, they do have an ion weapon which could eventually dig through our shield levels. Although not if we put all our Zoltan in there. There, they can't ionize our shields fully. What laser weapon is that? What I'm thinking is, we're a little behind on our training for our dodge-related skills. So I kind of want to let them fix their weapons, which I foolishly disabled, and just let them shoot at me for a while. I almost wish I had one more Zoltan, in case that laser has 2 shots in it. I guess we'll see the first time they fire the laser whether we have to hurry the fight a little. Yeah, we can turn on our shield all the way since we moved that Zoltan as well. Okay, it has 2 shots in it. So if they also ionize us, there could be a little trouble. But I bet if I hit their ship with just like the pike beam, we can disable their ion weapon a couple times. Oh yeah, getting all the training. Which would give us a lot more time where we can just grind out EXP. Because I guess a little of the problem on easy is you do kill enemy ships really fast, because you get all this scrap, you get these weapons, you get your weapon system upgraded. Especially with Zoltan ships, because you rely on the super shield early, and you're like, oh yeah, it's really useful to be able to kill the enemies real fast. Dang, he's repairing that ion weapon slowly. How slowly do AIs repair? Oh, we got it back online. We'll do that to turn it off again. I guess he might have needed to repair like 2 or 3 points to get that specific ion weapon back on. Oh, he turned off his laser. Interesting. Okay, we do have a level of piloting now. Our dodge chance went up by 2%. maybe that'll be good enough for us. I don't know, maybe wait until I'm in danger, because at any time I can kill him off, just like this. You can't dodge it, you can't dodge beams. Okay, yeah, our shields are down. Or wait, no. They weren't ionized, they were just briefly down. Whatever. That was enough training, right? Kinda hitting all these nebula, because... I had a reason for going through all these nebula. Oh yeah, we're just trying to get that last push of scrap before the final sector so we can be strong. Hacking. Piloting. I'm using a different style of hack to disable their weapons. It's called weapons. Lasers, the forever hack. Alright, that beam drone is doing its best. Oh, you can't jump while your piloting is hacked. Or rather, while the hack is actually, like, actively disrupting it. Nah, that's not a good enough surrender. Not when I can just pop you with the laser. Alright, less fuel, more scrap, I believe that ended up being. Do I need that fourth layer of shields? I mean, let's keep looking for hacking first. Well, that doesn't really help us on phase 2 because I'm not willing to do the exploit. Ah, here's a store. Okay. There is hacking. I wouldn't mind a crew member. What sort of crew do we want the most? Maybe a mantis? They fight well. There is a boarding phase of the flagship fight. Maybe I want 2 crew. We really didn't get that many free crew this run. Okay, you had weapons skill. Oh, I never actually moved this guy back into weapons. I guess both of you just hang out in the middle, and actually, how's our training on Hutz the Shield Man? Not amazing. So I guess, I don't know how much shield training really matters. It helps you refill the shield bubbles slightly faster. Just might as well position him in there, and then you leave the room briefly just so that the Mantis moves to the console. And then if the Mantis has to leave in order to fight something, we've still got him there. I don't think there's anywhere better to position him. Alright. Good store. I think the low amount of crew is a weakness I had overlooked. Partially because of the clone bay. As long as we like get through the phase, we're pretty okay. Wow, another distress beacon. Okay, communications seem to be down. Let's prepare to board and investigate. Looks as if the ship ran out of fuel and the crew ran out of food not long after. You find one surviving crewman locked in the freezer, almost perfectly preserved and apparently overlooked by the starving crew. Okay, now we've got a full crew. Oh, we're on fire. Didn't notice that part. You just hang out in the middle. It's not like having them stationed to be ready to repair something is relevant. Actually, maybe there'll be our doors mantis. The mantis of the doors. There we go. I feel like I may not be getting the optimal number of jumps. Search the stores and see if someone will sell you. Oh, but there's some other... Well, they're not friends of the rebels, at least. Somebody that sympathized with our cause. I'd like another level of engines, I think. Yeah, you can have 15 missiles. Oh. 12 hull points repaired and upgraded the reactor by 1. Speeding up their mining efforts or whatever. So that was worth at least 30 scrap. Might have been worth 35 scrap. And of course we got the hull repair, which is less relevant because we're about to get a repair when we exit the sector. Let's aid every civilian ship in the world. Hack their shields, I think. Oh, we have enough levels of sensors, at least while it's manned, that we can see their charge on their weapons. How have I not noticed that before? Is it because we were like hanging out in nebulas all day? Alright. That hits a good number of rooms. Oh, but their shields came back up. It's probably just, yeah, disabled their shields entirely. Might get some crew kills like this. Oh, we killed their ship. Alright. Stuff. I'll smash your laser. How do I feel about that compared to my existing lasers? Requires 2 power, 2 shots, extra damage on systemless rooms, slower charge time. I think I will not be using the hull laser one. I believe we have time to jump here and then back and then to the exit, and we have the spare fuel, so I will do so. Oh yeah, we're not making use of that free reactor upgrade that we got. Might as well turn the clone bay on for now. Trying to get it through that door to the shields room. Nah, I'm not accepting that surrender. We can do way better on rewards. They have to put that fire out before they can repair their shields. Okay, more scrap. There are asteroids here, so we can't upgrade our ship. Alright. Shields 4, I guess? Or rather, Shields 8? Scanners are showing intelligent life forms on a nearby planet. No match for them can be found in the database. Let's investigate. Let's see. Land a small shuttle in an enormous field whose only occupants are small, brightly colored, 6-legged, horse-like animals. Could they be what your scans picked up? Can you try to communicate peacefully, bring some creatures on board to sell, leave? I think this always goes badly. They end up like killing one of your crew members or something. Or maybe it's a 50-50. I forget what this does, but let's take our blue option. Okay, your crew tells you that these are simple beings who enjoy a peaceful life. However, this isn't the first time a ship has landed here. They inform you of a nearby crash site. Follow their directions and discover an ancient NG ship. Find a deactivated NG inside and reroute the power from your shuttle to resuscitate it. After a while, it reboots, rebuilds itself, and offers to join your crew. I don't think I'll actually take it. We bought too many crew. Oh, achievement unlocked. Ballistophobia? Oh, because I reached Sector 8 without firing any missiles. Also, did I just get a ship layout for the Zoltan? Okay, explain your mission, because what is the meaning of this? There's a rebel flagship, and it's weak to bullets. We got no free repair, because we already were at max, because we got a free repair. But anyway, I'm going to split the part here. Final sector time again. See ya.